Several people may never be able to walk again after a trip to the beach. Their lives forever changed by doing something they thought was safe.
That's right. New at 6, the victims are sharing their stories with Marcella Robertson to warn others.
The emotions go from high to low.
For the first time, Sandra Powell is back at the Outer Banks. Back at the sand and ocean that caused her brother's life to come crashing down.
On a normal day like today, you know, my brother's life was instantly changed.
In June, Trevor Clare and his friends were enjoying the last few days of Beach Week, celebrating their high school graduation.
It's really happened in a split second. You know, one minute they're running around, whether they're skimboarding or just swimming or laying out or joking around as 18-year-olds do, and then the next, everything changed.
Trevor dove under a crashing wave, just like he's done so many times before.
There was an unknown sandbar, so he hit it head first. Had to be saved from the water. 2 of his friends that he was with actually were able to hold him above water until the lifeguard was able to reach him.
Unable to move, medics flew him to the trauma center at Sentara Norfolk General Hospital. That's where doctors told him his spine was crushed. Unfortunately, Trevor isn't alone.
We've probably had about 8 or 9 severe neurologic injuries this summer.
Jay Collins is a trauma surgeon. He says he's seen more neck injuries this summer season than in years past.
Most of them seem to be caused by accidents in the ocean, boogie boarding, surfing, or just diving into the waves.
And most of them coming from the Outer Banks. All of them doing something they thought was safe.
And I was like face down in the water. And I just remember being really, really scared.
Cody Fisk is one of those people.
I thought I was going to die. And I remember diving in, and as soon as my head hit the bottom, it was just like immediate. Like I couldn't move anything. Like everything just stopped moving.
Cody broke his neck diving into a swimming pool a few weeks ago. He doesn't know if he'll ever be able to walk again, but doctors say there is hope.
Your life can change in just a second. Just 1 second, 1 little second, and everything's changed. Everything's different.
As beach season continues, lifeguards in the Outer Banks are spreading the word about these hidden sandbars. Meanwhile, Trevor's family heard him speak for the first time in weeks. He's in rehab at the Shepherd Center in Atlanta, but what the future holds for him is still unclear.
He has no feeling or movement from his shoulders down.
Until things come into focus, his family is celebrating the small victories.
We jump for joy with the tiniest of things, but we are still praying and pushing as much as possible and hoping for the bigger steps to come.
As Sandra Powell walks along the same spot where her brother's life was forever changed, she says she still finds it hard to believe something as beautiful as the ocean can cause so much pain.
There's such greater power than just you out there against the ocean, and the ocean doing it to him, you know, has to be part of something bigger.
Now, Trevor Clare has been through 5 surgeries since his accident. His family says he remains determined as he continues treatment at the Shepherd Center in Atlanta. Now, Cody Fisk was recently transferred from Sentara Norfolk General to a spinal cord injury unit in North Carolina. Doctors say it is possible he will be able to walk by the time he's done with rehab. Meanwhile, both families say they will continue to share their stories in hopes of preventing this from happening to other people. Marcella Robertson, 13 News Now.